Hello guys, welcome to episode 44. Today I was planning on having a solo podcast, but luckily someone came clutch and popped in, and it's my friend Natalie Ehlers. Natalie Ehlers. She is best friends with my girlfriend Lauren. She's a good buddy of mine, and on top of that, she's a film major at Elon University. Has some wild stories. We're gonna be talking about a lot of fun things, but this is a disclaimer. If you are Natalie's parents, please do not watch this. And if you are knee boy or ankle boy, please refrain from watching this. But yeah, we talk a lot about fun things, man. I can't wait for you guys to check this podcast out. We did a smasher pass at the end. That was really funny. There are some notable figures of the podcast, along with celebrities in general. And we talked a lot about some deep shit and some fun shit. I hope you guys like this. I probably will bleep out the shits because I just realized it's the first minute and I'm not trying to get demonetized. But yeah, thank you so much and enjoy the podcast.
You're now listening to the Chewing Ground.
So Natalie here, Natalie just said, does it look like I have hair? What,
Yeah.
do you get that a lot or something?
No, I just have really skinny braids in, so like I just want to
You
make.
look like Predator, bro. What do you need? Oh, dude. All right, let's talk. Well, it's your first podcast here. Oh, you've done a podcast with my girlfriend,
Yes.
Lauren.
Yeah.
Low Expectations, right?
No, that's our radio show.
Oh shit, I don't know anything about you.
So
guys,
we have a radio show. It's called Low Standards. It's not even Low Expectations.
I'm such a bad boyfriend.
It's Low Standards, and it's on WSOE 89.3 Tuesday, 8 to 9 p.m. Listen.
All right, but we know why you're here. The real reason you're here is I want to hear these stories about boys.
Yeah. Oh my God. Okay.
Gossip tea.
Okay.
Without mentioning names, we won't do that to them.
Honestly, like so foul if any of them listen to this. Like
You have such a funny voice, by the way, Natalie. This is my daughter, by the way, so I get to roast her.
I call Loon dad.
Natty Ice. All right, so tell me a story of something that's happened recently with you and guys. I actually don't even know this.
Did I tell you a guy fucked my knee?
Your nanny?
No.
Oh, your knee.
Yeah.
Is this the same guy that came on your leg?
No. That's in Italy.
So a guy recently fucked your knee.
I recently.
I feel like I
fucked my
heard this
knee.
while you were telling Lauren on our drive back from Kentucky, but like I was tuned out.
No. That one is a different guy.
Wait, a guy. Okay, so what's
been a
going
little
on with
hoeing.
knee? What's going on with this knee fucking?
Bro, I don't know. We were hooking up, and I was like, I'm not gonna have sex with you. Classic me. Don't have sex with guys on the first time. If you do, that's fine. But I don't.
You just use your knees.
Well, no, and then just somehow like his dick literally ended up like in my knee, like here.
Do you think you have a moist knee? Like, does it feel
I
good?
definitely have like a muscular knee.
Yeah, because you race walk.
Yeah, no, I definitely like I have like muscle on the back of my knee, like dead ass.
Wouldn't that like hurt his pee-pee?
I don't know. It's gorilla grip, I would say.
Very impressed that, with your skill of knees. You've also had guys come on your leg
Left
before.
thigh. Yeah, I called Loon right after this. Weird night.
It was like 3 a.m. in Italy.
No, it was like 5 a.m. in
Yeah,
Italy.
because it was like 1 a.m. Or no, not even. It was like 12 here or something like that. I don't fucking know.
Lauren was black the F out.
Yeah, she was. That was her drunk phase.
And then I was like, my roommate's at the lowest point of her life. I'm gonna go hook up with a man in our laundry closet.
Oh yeah, and they're like places really open space. So
Yes.
you just like did it.
I had to do it in a closet and it was so weird. And we were hooking up and like all of a sudden I just felt something wet on my leg and I was like, ah!
And you didn't even know he did this. So tell me. Okay, so you're standing there, you're making out with this guy, and he's just jerking off while you're making out, or?
Well, no, like this is so rancid. Like, does it
No,
usually
I love
get
this
this
shit,
like
bro.
rancid?
Dude, no. Okay, so the thing about my podcast is I really don't care. We just talk about whatever.
I know, but like I feel like your guests aren't like, yeah. And so then I was giving him a hand job. Like this is like so call her daddy. Like,
And it's funny because my recent followers have all came from Maxwell, who's a soccer YouTuber. So it's just like dudes that all love soccer, and now they're listening to your
I was
stories.
like, yeah, so I was giving him a hand job, and then he.
And that's why we're doing Smash or Pass at the end of this podcast. I'm just
Yeah.
playing. Natalie is not a hoe, guys. Natalie is my daughter, and you will all respect her.
Yeah.
She just has had. Well, everybody's had crazy experiences in college.
I just feel like I have like a lot. Like,
yeah.
Do you remember?
But none of them pertain with sex. So
Yeah.
you're good.
Yeah.
It's just all knee sex.
And ankle grabbing.
Ankle. Oh. I hope that person listens to this. He's gonna be so mad.
He's gonna be pissed. And
He came out the car. I won't say names. So we were all hanging out with this guy who Natalie just releases the news that, hey, he has an ankle fetish. And
I don't release it. Like I've been talking to Luna about this guy for months. Not months, but
people are gonna listen to this podcast like, what are they talking about? We're not even like explaining anything. We're just like, oh, there's a guy grabbing knees, grabbing ankles.
We're like, you just gotta catch on, like, and they're different men. They're different men.
And then so we brought up when we all hung out, we're like, oh, so like I don't know who mentioned it. I think Zorn did. He was like, oh, so like you're into like ankles, like that's cool. Like he was being normal about it, and the guy was like, who said that? And he was so mad. Oh man,
I haven't talked to him in a month.
What happened with that? Didn't you have a thing for him or something?
Definitely not anymore. He's so annoying. He's ictioned. He's off the list.
I hung out with him. He was cool. He was just kind of weird, but he was cool.
Yeah.
This is normal.
But he's weird as hell. Anyways, basically people really like my legs is what I've decided. Because I've had someone grab the ankles, come on my thigh, and then fuck my knee.
So when you're fucking with your knee,
I
are
was
you
just
laying down?
I was on the bottom.
So you're a bottom knee fucker. Okay, and then you're receiving it, and he's like, I'm assuming,
No,
because I'm thinking about the angle. Okay, so he's on top,
Okay,
and you're making out. I want to visualize this for if me and Lauren ever want to experience with knee sex.
Knee sex. Okay,
Yeah.
So like Lauren. Okay, ready? I know Lauren knows the position because I've already told her. But she would be on the
She got
bottom.
some moist knees too. All right, so go ahead.
I wonder if my knee. Maybe I did have some knee sweat. It was after a frat, bro. So like maybe.
Ew. You didn't even shower. It's just like sweaty, and her knees probably smell like fish.
Ew,
All right, so what happened?
So I had one leg out straight and then one leg just like this, but like flat on the on the bed. And
I'm gonna try this.
And then somehow his literal like all of a sudden his dick was just like there in the crevice and he was just like fucking it like it was a pussy.
PP and a knee.
Yeah.
I like that.
This is so rancid to start a podcast off of.
Bro, this is amazing. This is arguably one of the best starts we've ever had. We started hot. So I'm scared, like if I ever, I'm in a monogamous relationship, but if I ever fucked with a guy and they gave me knee sex, what would happen is my calves are so big that I feel like I would pop their knee and I would have to go to the hospital.
Well, I just didn't move my leg. I just kept it in the same position.
But it's muscular. I just like thinking about
I wish I was gonna wear shorts. Like I have like little like you can feel it here.
Do you think there's a field of people out there that have a knee fetish?
Yeah. I heard it's a thing in porn. Someone told me it's a thing in porn. I haven't seen it, but someone told me.
I'm totally about to look this up right now.
Knee fetish.
Hold up. Let me screen record.
We've been calling it my nussy.
Actually, I'm not gonna even screen record. Your nussy?
Yeah, I'm like my nussy.
Well, how long ago this has happened? Knee.
Like 3 weeks ago.
I know you guys can't see this right now because there's no point. Okay. Urban Dictionary has a knee fetish. Let's read this out for you guys. One of the worst possible fetishes. Just look at some pictures. What?
I heard it's like a thing in porn. Like I have no idea though.
Interesting. Do you have any weird fetishes?
Not that I know of. I don't think so.
I don't think Lauren does either. She has all the basic ones. I think every girl does.
I don't think I have like anything odd.
You will one day. I think when you're in a long relationship, that's when you find out like weird shit about yourself. I found out that
I've like realized like I don't know what it is about me. Like, okay, so I have a friend. Honestly, I'm gonna name drop. Like,
that's fine as long as you're okay with it.
He's a homie. Honestly, okay. I don't know.
As long as you're okay with it. I don't name drop unless it's like homies, like Zoran. I don't give a fuck. I know he doesn't give a fuck.
Well, like we've talked about it so much, but also like I'm like I don't know. He's going to the job. Okay, I'll just keep him anonymous. So.
Just initials.
He's number 4.
Number 4.
So I have a name right now that I've done 3 out of 4 that I'm trying to achieve. There's a name. It's a J name.
Oh, I know what we're talking about.
Yeah, so he's number 4.
Oh.
I think you've met him. He's like the one in Italy. I'm friends with him. Well, I was friends with 2 of them.
I was about to make a joke, but I can't. It's too obvious. I was gonna say it's the name of someone who's in a folktale. I was gonna say the folktale, but not the name. In the beanstalk.
Wait, what? I don't know.
Blank in the beanstalk. Bro, you don't.
Oh,
Yeah. All right, so what were you talking about?
So I swear I'm not dumb, y'all.
She's like, what?
So I was talking to him the other day about it. We were at the bar, and I was.
This is the guy who did it?
No.
Oh, this is a different guy.
Number 4.
Okay,
we
number
did.
4.
We
Different
hooked
guy.
up in Italy. It was just making out. And like he doesn't really remember a lot of it. Like I was also very drunk, but like I have this thing where like if I black out, like I still remember things.
Yeah, browning out.
Yeah, I just can't. Like I still have the like I'll remember not remembering my name. Like it's so weird.
That is weird.
I know.
That's a superpower.
I guess there's only been a few times that I have genuinely blacked out, and I think I was like partially asleep when I was like blacked out. So like I think that it was just like I was like low key asleep.
Yeah. So what happened?
Basically, I was talking to him and I was like, he like felt bad because he had bruised me, I guess, from choking me so hard.
Are you into that shit?
Like, yeah.
I am too. I'm into giving. I'm
like,
okay with receiving.
yeah.
But that's crazy. So you're
And-
just.
But I didn't realize, because I was drunk. So I did not know like that it was.
But you could have just died and he wouldn't have even noticed. You're just like, imagine how funny that would have been. Like, oh, what is that called? Quirky, you're dead.
So fun and quirky.
Elon student.
Literally.
Choked out. But yeah, what were you saying?
Consensually.
Consensually, yeah.
And like, so I had no idea until the next morning, and I was like, and Lauren was like, and like our roommates in Italy were like, and I was like,
Did you have marks?
yeah, it was just like a little right here. It was odd. And then we were talking about like literally like 3 days ago, and I was like, because he's like, why am I number 4? Like, blah, blah, blah. Like, I can't be the worst of all of those, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, well, you did put your thumb in my mouth a lot. And he was like, what? And I was like a lot. And he was like, I've literally never done that. And I was like,
wow.
I was like, you did it at least 7 times.
Yeah, because you could probably taste his nasty ass thumbs.
I was like,
still guys are gross, dude.
bro, but like, I swear to you, like, something about me, guys are like, yeah, let me do the weirdest thing I couldn't think.
Yeah, you have done some weird shit, bro. And you know, to all the people who are listening to this and that don't understand like college, I guess,
Yeah.
because like college, this is where all this stuff happens. Because I went and I had a lot of like crazy stuff, sexual experiences too, but I've never had body parts. That's pretty.
It's pretty
wild.
niche.
Yeah, you are a niche category. What's a crazy college experience that you've had this time in Elon? Because it's coming to an end. You only had a year left. What?
I don't want to admit that.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I've had a fair amount. Like, I feel like it just gets crazier as the years go by. Like,
Yeah.
my life has no peace.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't know how you drink so much. Like frequently. I can
Me?
drink a lot with you on one day, but it's the next day that I don't know how you keep doing it.
I think it's a slight problem. But it's also like Elon as a whole. Like, I have friends who don't go out and will just black out in their house.
That's so weird.
Like,
Do you think it's the city or do you think it's the environment of college? Like that college
well, I
environment?
have friends at other colleges who just like simply do not do, like, I think like Elon's on another level.
Yeah. It's so strange. I think, is it a white person thing? Is that why?
Dude, but like I have other white people friends at other schools, and like I like my friend, shout out Nicole. She literally was like, I was texting her and I was like, blah 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 this weekend, blah, and what?
I just thought about something that you told me about one of your friends, and I really want to talk about it on the podcast, but I don't know if I can put him, like the Asian guy on blast. Do you remember that video you showed me?
I wish we could play that.
I want to
here.
like show everybody. This is so fucking funny. But yeah, anyways, all right, we go back.
She has a new boyfriend already.
Yeah, good for her.
Third one in a year.
Can I say anything about it or no?
We can talk about it in a sec.
Okay.
And so,
All right, so back.
Nicole was like, I was texting her and I was like, I'll just drink this weekend. She's like, do you think there's gonna be parties? And I was like, yeah, why wouldn't there be? She's like, it's finals. And I was like, yeah.
Dude, that is the time to party.
I was like, what?
Well, especially when it's over. Like right the day like that final start ending, that's when it's fucking lit.
I mean, I have 2 finals on Monday, but like I'm not gonna study on fucking Saturday.
Dude, can I talk about how annoyed I am of your Monday AM final? Because that's the same one with Lauren, no?
I also have an 8 a.m. final, but it's not
separate
the
one.
media. We have a media law one at 11:30.
Fucking mad. Because we have a beach trip planned, and then we found out like later, and we're like, fuck.
Yeah.
But yeah, what were you talking about? I completely forgot.
No, well, we can talk about. So basically, my friend dated this guy.
Okay.
An
Wait.
absolute jeeb.
Let me explain the beginning of how I got mixed into this, and then you explain what actually happened. So Natalie has a friend who had dated previously this yellow dude. I won't explain too much, but yellow dude kind of looks like Kung Fu Panda. And he has this video that he sent her. Bro, this was the funniest video. I really wish I could show you guys.
It brings me joy.
It is like iconic, and I'll let you explain the video.
So basically, like, she broke up with him. She basically just like got the ick and was like, what am I doing? Because
Got the ick. What the fuck kind of white girl term is that? All right, you go.
Like I get it. Like, she just like can't do casual hookups. Like, I'm out here just like sticking my tongue down any man's throat, and she's
and
like,
your knees on top of guys' sticks.
Just absolute rancid. And she's like, she just like can't do that, which fine, respect the hustle, but like that also makes sure she also ends up dating her like effing rebound. Like, and that's not it. That's not cute. He's not cute. He's not cute.
Kung Fu Panda.
Yeah. I also like literally, she sent me her resume because she's applying for where I work at home. And I was like, this is horrible. I was like, straight up like, who did this? Like, why is it like this? It was so much information on one page.
Oh, I hate those.
No, I know. And like,
I look at resumes.
And I was like, no. I literally sent her mine, and I was like, I have a quarter of what you have. Like, just like, I was like, you don't need to describe babysitting.
All right, so hop back.
Okay,
hold up.
hop back.
This video.
Because he helped her with that resume. That's why I brought it
Oh,
up. And I was like, it's
shit.
so bad. I was like, why is it this bad? And I was like, have you? And so then he sends this video. They break up. And it's probably like 3 weeks after they had broken up. And he like keeps texting her, and she responds because she's super nice. But he's like,
is so funny.
I like, I'm going to play a clip. Like, I won't show his face.
Yeah, don't show face. Just show. Wait, actually, can you just put the audio on?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna
Oh
do.
my God, bro. Guys, I'm so
We'll
excited we're
listen to
doing
a
this
clip.
shit, bro.
We'll listen to a
I wish
clip.
you guys could see him. I'm not going to put him on blast like
Did I send
that.
it to you?
You might have.
Because I'm just trying to figure out where the quickest
I
way.
did ask you for it because I was just like, might be the quite possibly one of the funniest things
I think
I've
I
ever
might
seen a
have
guy.
airdropped it to you.
Well, it's on my phone on here, so I can't even look at
It's a
it.
picture of Lauren from that night.
Oh my
like,
God.
closet.
Can you show the camera right here? Yeah, nice.
Queen.
That same night that she came on. Yeah, but find
Literally,
the.
hopefully my parents never listen to this. Honestly, we need to like, for the intro, I need to like put a disclaimer. Like, do not.
No,
listen.
we just like block it. We'll just never say anything.
Yeah.
And your parents will never know.
I'm like, but I want to post it on social media, and like my mom doesn't follow me, but I know I have a snitch on there.
Oh.
Some mom is sending her the
Yeah.
stuff.
Okay. Well, is your parent, your dad, I guess.
Bro, I think this shit would put my mom in the grave.
Really? I don't know, dude. I've been thinking about it. I'm like, yeah, it's gonna be hard having a girl if I ever have a girl, but like I would understand because unless it's something really fucking crazy, like they're getting pregnant at 16. But other than that, like, I mean, people have sex. People have not sex, but like just people have experiences that are really weird. Everybody has it.
Wait. Oh my. I have hide alerts on. You know when you accidentally turn that hide
Well-
alerts button is real easy. Oh my God, here it is.
Oh yes.
Okay. Wait, I have to go, like, because he says.
Mm-hmm.
To avoid the pitfalls of many other breakups, even though it was tempting to curse you out sometimes. I never did so because that would be immature and I don't want to cast you away forever. Having asked you about your feelings, I thought I'd share mine and a bit of my story, and I hope that you hear me out. Yeah, I've been talking with about my feelings
He did say
with
I
a lot
could-
of my friends since we broke up, and I hope you've been doing the same with your friends. In fact, if you wish to share this video with any of your friends or family, you are more than welcome to do so. As I
Oh,
hope
then we're good.
We got consent.
and I respect your friends and family.
He sent her this.
Yeah.
I have here
Oh, this is so funny.
the diary that I was writing in
It's like an
when we
essay.
first started talking in October. And I wrote here, quote, speaking of attachment, she also said that the main reason why she wanted to take things slow was because she has had attachment issues previously.
He got
and
receipts.
has had experience being blindsided. And I also wrote here, she said that trust is super important for her, and I absolutely love that. So these are words that I wrote down, lifted right out of my brain on the very first night we started talking. And honestly,
He wrote this
that's
down.
what makes this so difficult. While breaking up with you is painful, what's even more painful is the way it happened. No matter how you put it, the truth is that you did blindside me. And part of the reason why I never asked you to change your mind is because I just don't think you deserve my trust anymore.
Okay. I don't want to put the whole video out.
Yeah,
there,
but so
it keeps going like that.
this dude sends her friend this video as
And
a breakup,
it is
right?
recorded literally like he sets it up and it's like, no,
Yeah.
she broke up with him.
Oh, she broke with him, and
then
he
sends
sent this.
like 3 weeks later after sending like, you know that when you send a text and then you have to open it up to a notes app, like 3 of those. And she was just like, you need to leave me the fuck alone.
So we're not gonna show the rest, but the rest of the video is essentially him explaining.
I'm gonna text her to make sure this is okay. But yeah, we can keep talking about it.
Yeah. But the rest of the video is him just doing tomfoolery ass shit. Like I've never seen a guy send a post breakup video of like, so I pull out the documents of the court case, and the lawyer says that she loved me on this day, and you blindsided me. And I'm just like, bruh, guys out here really be doing some stupid ass shit.
Literally.
And he looks like Kung Fu Panda, which really threw me off.
Yeah, no, it's a mess. Like I literally would. So no, like
Watch me, watch her say, "Nah, you can't do this," and then I have to cut this whole fucking thing. Oh, I'll be so sad. But it's okay. All right, so let's talk about. At some point, we're going to talk about drug stories because my fans wanted me to tell drug stories, which I'll tell later. But
I got some.
yeah, we can share some. We can share some of that. But first off, you being against the law, you're a menace to society right now. If you guys didn't know, Natalie is on the most wanted list from Elon, Burlington, and where's the other place? Gibsonville. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what all happened in this one 2-month streak?
So basically, I had a shit ton of bad luck.
So basically, okay. So what all happened?
Literally, put me in the grave. First, it all started off when I was driving to the airport to go to spring break, and I was running late, and I was like, it was super early in the morning, and I'm not a functioning human before 9:30 in the morning, maybe 10, and
Same.
And so then I am speeding down University Drive.
Okay.
And I'll admit it, I was speeding. And unless the lawyer sees this or the judge.
She was only speeding at an acceptable rate in society.
9, you're fine. 10, you're mine.
Exactly. But yeah,
and
anyways.
So basically, if you don't know the street, it goes from 45 to 35, 45 to 35, 45 to 35.
It's a speed trap area.
It's a ridiculous area. And I'm going from a 45 section to a 35 section down a hill. I don't even have a foot on my gas. And so I was already going fast in the 45 section. I was probably going 55 to be straight up. But then I was going down the hill, but I didn't even have my foot on the gas. And so I had worked my way up to 59, according to the police. And
allegedly.
And I was now in the 35 section, and he pulls me over, but University Drive has nowhere to pull over, so I ended up having to literally, the intersection by CVS?
Yeah. Oh, that's by the nail salon.
Yeah, I literally was at the stoplight, and he just got out of the car.
Dude, my mom's been pulled there. That same spot.
So embarrassing.
Yeah, my mom's been pulled for speeding. That same spot.
Yeah. And
exact spot.
At first, I think he's going to let me off with a warning, because I'm I've never been pulled over before.
Have you cried? Did you cry?
So I had no emotions, because it was 7 a.m.
Damn it, Natalie. That's where you fucked up. If you cried, he would have been
I also didn't say good morning, officer. I was just kind of hello.
You looked you looked like Rue.
Yeah, I looked like a hooligan. I also had I think I had my glasses on because it was so early. I had
Euphoria.
I had my hair was still really dyed, so I really just looked awful. And I have New York plates, so not it. And he's like, "Yeah, you have to go to court," and I was like, "Okay."
So that was the first one.
That was the first one.
And then
I come back. I'm like, dang, that sucks, but whatever, we're gonna get through it. I have a really shitty week. I have a whole thing. So basically I go on spring break. Spring break's great, really refreshing. Got a good tan going. Perfect. I come back. And then I basically end up having literal uterus pain. LOL TMI, but here we are.
it happens.
We've been talking about other things, literal, really sharp, ovarian pain. So I end up having to go to the doctor, and they scheduled me like an emergency like ultrasound, and it's just like a whole thing. And like, so I'm like in doctor's appointments all of like Wednesday. I literally go and get like this like ultrasound on Thursday, and I don't know if any of the girly pops are listening, but I had to get the first. It was supposed to be just a topical ultrasound, but they couldn't get a good picture of the ovaries, so they had to do a vaginal ultrasound. And
Wait, so how does this connect to your?
Just get ready. And
I didn't even know that this was a thing.
Yeah, I know, bro. I was just dying.
Okay.
And a vaginal ultrasound is horrible, literally horrific. 0 out of 10. Do not recommend. Look up what a vaginal ultrasound tool
just
looks
keep
like.
Going.
Right. So this is Thursday morning.
I'll pull it up later.
The girlies are like, okay, let's go and go out. I'm like, period. So I go to the bar. I have like one drink. We go and we're gonna go to
bold of you to even have a drink.
So we go and we're gonna walk our little happy heinies to a frat, and I'm like, my legal roommate.
Oh, okay. So this is when it happens.
My legal roommate, because I had like had a shit day, and like people were really just trying to cheer me up and do what I wanted, which was to go to KA, which is a horrific place. But
Alpha, but legal as in she's 21. That's what she means.
What?
You said legal roommate.
Yeah.
And it sounded weird. So I was
she's
verifying.
21.
So 21. Okay.
And so she literally had bought me alcohol. Not me, but like she had purchased it. I didn't purchase it.
Right.
And I brought it, and the only cup we had was a freaking red Solo cup. So I was like, screw it. Like, I'm literally only putting in like this much. Like, I'll finish it.
And to be said,
not a smart move, but
this is actually just all soda for the reference, okay? Just in case if Natalie ever gets...
This is juice, like I said to the police officer.
And the police officer was not thinking it's juice.
Yeah, so we're walking on a back road.
Okay.
And someone's like, cop. So we all drop our cups. Everyone has stuff in their hand.
It's crazy he singled you out.
It's something about me, bro.
It's your ovaries.
Yeah, probably.
He can smell them.
Yeah, probably.
You're like...
He saw that nussy and was like, damn.
No, he saw your knees.
That's
your nussy. That's right. Nussies.
He was like, dead. Damn.
Yeah.
He literally follows me on Instagram. Like, he could very feasibly hear this story. Like,
the nussy guy?
Nussy guy.
Yeah, I hope he does. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, dude.
No, I literally have no shame. Like, hit me up.
I'm going to try it out.
Hit my line. I'm down for some more
I want
nussy.
to try armpit, ussies.
Like, I'll throw him a compliment. He was good at other things. Like, good job, King.
I want to try some nussies. Some neck.
Honestly, like, I'm the best person for you to do that too. Just
all right. Anyways, you get pulled for.
He's like, go pick that cup up. That's littering, and I'm like, oh, sorry. So I go.
Oh, you could have got littering too.
That's what he was originally gonna arrest me on.
Oh shit.
So I go to, there's a trash can sitting right there. So I just go and put it, he's like, stop that right now. Like, come over here. And I was just gonna go throw that out. He's like, bring that over here. Like, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, have you been drinking tonight? I was like, no. And I was like, no, officer. And he was like, I can smell it on you. Like, there's no point in lying. And I was like, no.
Dude, cops here are so strict.
He was like, are you a student? I was like, I just didn't answer. I was like, nah. Like,
right.
I don't have to like give you an answer.
Yeah.
And then he was like, you're like littering. Like, we don't litter around here. And I was like, I'm sorry. Like, I'll go pick it up. Like, let me just go throw it out for you. Like, I'm really sorry for the inconvenience. I'll go throw it out. Like, I don't mean anything. And he was like, nope, that's tampering with evidence. Like, do you want to be arrested? He was like, do you want to be arrested right now for littering and tampering of evidence? And I was like, wait, what evidence? And he was like, what was in that cup? And I was like, juice. And he was like, are you kidding me? Like, blah, blah, blah. And then he calls for backup.
Oh my God.
I'm 5'7", was taller than this guy, but I'm also like 125 pounds.
Right.
Like, I am not, like, if you are scared of me, like, don't be protecting us. Because,
you're like a pixie stick. But go ahead.
Like, I would say, like, I'm a pretty strong person-ish.
On the bottom half, their legs.
But like, I can like definitely like throw a punch and like fight, but like, I'm not, to a cop, I should not be scary. And he's like, calls for backup, and I'm like, okay, like, fine. Like, there was like, I was like, whatever. Like, I didn't say I'd been drinking. I was like, there was alcohol in my cup. That was like my first drink of the night. Like, whatever. Right. Like, blah, blah, blah. And my roommate, the legal one who bought it for me, was trying to be like, that was my cup. Well, first she was like, that was my cup. Like, she was holding it for me. Like, blah, blah, blah. Like, this is my license. Oh, and the big thing, no, the first thing actually the guy said to me was, I need to see your ID. And I was like, I don't have my ID. That was the first thing. And that pissed him off. Why would I have my ID? Like, why would I have my ID? I'm walking on a street at midnight.
Yeah, cops will do that to you.
And then when he was like, no, I need to see your ID. I was like, I don't have my ID. And he was like.
So you got your drinking ticket then?
I got a drinking and an open carry ticket then.
Oh, you got 2.
Yeah.
Damn, so you got your drinking.
And 3 cop cars showed up.
Damn.
Because he
that's
called
lit,
for
bro.
backup.
That's so lit, dude. It's kind of badass, honestly.
And, and then it gets better. So one of the cop cars that showed up was university police.
Right.
And they said, when I asked them, I was like, am I going to get something with the school? They told me, no, we're just here to confirm you're a student. And I was like, that's sus, but whatever. And then lovely little email 4 days later, I got a citation with the school.
Oh, yeah,
and I had to go to student conduct.
What was the citation for?
Open carry and underage drinking.
Wow.
And basically, like...
You're a menace.
But basically, the woman who I had was super chill. She also, like, when I told her, like, the university police, she was like, that's not supposed to be true. Like, if you get any citation in the state, it gets sent to us. And if it violates our honor code, you get, like, a conduct.
Dude, when I was in college, I remember... this is the first encounter I had with the cops. I had 2 crazy encounters with the cops on the first week of school, and it was during rush week. But when you first move in to dorms, I lived in a co-ed dorm, like 400, 500 people, all in one fucking like 8-story place. It was wild, and we had prank wars between floors. So
we had that happen at our dorm
yeah?
or 2, and the police came and talked to us.
Yeah, so our prank was genius. I'm not gonna lie. My boy Connor, I think Marshall and Wyatt and some of the tall guys, right? They tall white folks. We tied our so in our rooms, they each came with an Ethernet cable, like a really long one, so that we can connect our computer to the Wi-Fi if we needed fast speed. We took those and we tied them together. We would tie them to the doorknobs of both ends of the door between the 2 rooms across each other. We'd knock on both doors and they'd be pulling against each other. So we did stupid shit like that. But one kid took it too far on the 6th floor, and he took a massive doo-doo on the floor bathroom of one of the other floors. And that kid got like arrested. He got like expelled, all that crazy shit. And then I had this other experience where, ironic enough, KA. It was a KA rush party, and
the Kappa Alpha Order.
Yeah. And I literally just arrived to this party. It's fucking huge. There's a bunch of people everywhere. It's a beach party, so they put sand in their house. I don't know why they would do that. That's so much to clean up. But then there's a fucking helicopter. Yeah, dude. So apparently there was a most wanted guy in Wilmington during this time.
Oh my God.
And he was busting the party up because it happened to be on his way home. And he puts a spotlight, and it's not straight towards me, but it's in my area. And he's like, everybody disperse. If you are underage, disperse. And then, that was just like first week of college. I was just like, oh my God, my expectations are so high now. From now on, I'm just expecting every party to be like this.
Why do cops not want to have people have fun? Soda.
Kids just want to have fun. Can you tell the story of you stalking me for me and Lauren's first date?
Oh, yeah. Okay, y'all. So, if you're an avid listener of the Chewing Grounds or a follower of Loon Kato on Instagram, you will know that she is dating my lovely roommate, Lauren. And
for 3 years. You guys have lived together. Almost 3.
Oh, yeah. I thought you said you guys were dating. I was like, hell nah. No, yeah. Almost 4.
4 years.
Like, because we've lived together all 3 years of college. Like, literally all of them. Ooh, satisfying.
Yeah, but 4 years. Wow, that's crazy.
Like, almost, yeah.
Almost, yeah.
Like, we're coming up.
Wait, no, 3. Freshman year, sophomore year. Oh, they're next year. Yeah.
Like, when we start, like, it'll have been like 4.
So,
I don't know
what happened?
Basically.
And I didn't know this until like
very recently, honestly.
Honestly, like a year into dating her. Then y'all told me.
So they met on Bumble, which you probably know. And obviously, the girlie is going on a date with a strange man who's much older than her. We are not. 4
years, not much older.
Yeah, okay, but like.
I'm not Leonardo DiCaprio out here.
You're not, but like, you know what I mean.
Yeah. Like, she was 18 turning 19, and I was 22 turning 23.
Yeah, and so I was like, I'm going, like, I don't want her to be murdered. So they went to a restaurant, which I really like. And
Dude, okay, can I say something about Simply Thai?
Yeah.
I'm about to put them on blast. I don't know what the fuck happened. I know the owners are the same. This is the restaurant we went on a date with, and they actually live like right down the
Street.
Yeah, or in that area. I don't know what happened, but they're not good anymore. To me,
Yeah,
they used to be really good.
maybe they changed cooks. or
Your
something.
guys' freshman year, they were delicious, and then I don't know what the fuck happened.
Yeah, like last year.
Oh yeah, so you got so we planned this date right to Simply Thai. What happened?
I just got invited to a pregame.
Hey, cool. Hey, am I invited?
I'll let you know for sure. Thanks, J.
Can I be invited?
Thanks, J name number 4.
So yeah. Man, I have so many things to say because Yik Yak's back, right?
Yeah, I actually just Yik Yak something. Let's see how it's
I
doing.
can't believe that's a thing again. That was a thing in college. If you guys didn't know, Yik Yak is this app for college students. Well, it's for anyone, but you can literally say anything. And anyone in the vicinity of you will get this message.
Doing well. I said any hookup for the rest of the semester. I'm gonna end it by saying hags.
Okay, but wait, back to okay. So Lauren and I decided we're going on a date on Bumble, and this is my perspective. Okay, we're going on a date. We go to this Thai place that's in Elon because it's easy for her and it's easy for me. It's not too far away, and I know the Thai place. I know exactly what I'm gonna order. And we have a great date. I have had a fantastic time. I drove her back
Also, previously I said, Lauren, you have to ask this man to bring me rice.
And oh yeah, I did do that.
Yeah, you did.
I did do that. I remember that.
I was like, because I kind of met you when you guys FaceTimed a little bit. Remember
Yeah,
when
yeah,
we FaceTimed before?
Yep.
And then I was like, we'll see his character. Like, it's just white rice.
I remember. I'm
and
surprised
Lauren
I remember
forgot,
that.
and then you remembered at the end of the date.
Yeah, but Lauren forgets everything. But anyway, so we drive back, and then we sit in the car for a little bit. I show her some music. She shows me a little bit of stuff too, and then that was it. A fantastic date. And then I find out this.
So, does it make it not a fantastic date anymore?
Well, yeah, it changes everything. Not just like
So
I was being stalked.
I recruit another one of our friends. Shout out Lily, and
Oh, that's right. It was you and Lily.
yeah, and we also go to Simply Thai like 10 minutes after
So
they
funny.
do. Like Loon picks up Lauren. I wait 5 minutes and I order an Uber because I didn't have my car then.
Oh my god, that's so
And we didn't want to walk, so I order.
Did you guys take
Uber.
a picture? I really wish you guys did.
Yeah, I
That would be
do of
my
Lily.
God.
I don't not of you because
damn it, that would have been so funny.
but so funny. I had lent Lauren a sweater for the date.
Yeah, I remember that sweater.
Yeah, you
It's
are.
a black one, no? Or was she? No, she was
a-
wearing
It was a
something else.
gray
that was black.
one.
Never mind.
She wanted a slight thing, and we had to sit outside. So we were like outside your.
Oh yeah, that's right. It was kind of cold.
It was so cold.
It was during the fall, I
Like
believe.
it started out warm and then just got colder, and we were outside.
Yeah,
but
September.
We were like right outside the window that you guys were like eating in front of.
Well, obviously I wouldn't have fucking known because I don't even know you guys. I've seen you on FaceTime, and it's just so funny because I hear that story. I'm like, wow, these motherfuckers are like in depth, bro. So any guy out there, if you guys are dating someone that you don't really know too well, you never know. They might have fun.
Their girl
stalking
will
you.
definitely be there. I've had girls spy on like my dates.
I can't believe that's a fucking thing, dude.
No, okay. Funniest thing though is that you went to the bathroom right before you guys left,
Mm-hmm.
and I was so cold, and we like weren't done, like gonna be done yet, and so I came inside and grabbed the sweater.
No,
from your
I didn't even
table.
notice.
Yeah,
That's how oblivious I am. That's fucking
and
hilarious.
then you guys walked by us, and I definitely have a picture because I took.
That's so funny,
I took
bro.
a picture of you, like your back, because I had to send it. We lived with 7 other girls, like it was 8 of us in our
Yeah.
flat last year, and so
While you're looking for that, what's living with Lauren for 3 years like?
honestly, a blessing.
Yeah.
No, we live together so well. Like I have never lucked out more in my entire life. I swear to God.
Bro, I love Lauren, but for some reason we can't sleep well together. It's like a hit or miss. We got to be exhausted.
Me and Lauren don't sleep in the same bed.
That's true. That's true. You
And
don't
we
have to-
never have.
Well, you slept in the same room though.
Yeah, but like in different. Like, what do you mean? Like, it's never been.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Well, the first year of our life, first year of living there, I was just Lauren. Literally, like, was barely breathing like 99% of the time.
What do you think? That's fucking hilarious. Yeah, she was
like
just.
check her pulse. I'd be like, I was like,
So, what
but
was your
we
like?
met through Facebook.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. I remember that. What was your biggest like bad habit? Wait, what? Oh, it is my back. Hey, that's me. That's funny. You guys kept that. That's awesome. And look at Lily. That's great. That's
That
fucking amazing.
is so funny. That's the first photo of them. Here, I'll turn up my bright.
Shout out Shout out. I can't believe, I'm glad that you guys were a part of our first experience.
And then I
My
stole
daughter.
the soy sauce.
Oh yeah, you stole the soy sauce. I hope what happened?
There's a bug.
You know what's funny about Lauren? The fucking thing that I found out about her dropping her contacts everywhere.
Oh yeah, no, that's
She doesn't
actually
do that
the worst
anymore,
part.
but bro, oh
was
my
the
god,
worst
when
part.
you guys moved out and I had to move out, there's like a quarter of her floor is just dried contact lens.
So Lauren will get. So I
So
also
funny.
wear contacts, and I take them out in front of the mirror and throw them out like a normal.
Normal person. Yeah.
And she does not. She goes to bed and then takes them out when she's
She's
in
like,
bed.
ugh.
Yeah, and our freshman year was so bad, and so we got sent home for COVID, right? So then we come.
That's right.
I come back in the middle of the May with my dad, and I'm moving out before Lauren did. Like we just have to like come back at random times
Right,
and
right.
do it. And the
Excuse me.
we're like, we move all of my stuff out, and we're like, I had some stuff like kind of on Lauren's side, like we had like shared stuff, obviously, like
Yeah,
we were
right,
sharing
yeah.
it, but it was like technically mine, so I
Right.
was moving
Oh,
it.
so you got to see all that fucking
So
shit.
I like take it all, and my dad.
Wrong. Please try again.
Okay, Siri.
Oh God. So
What happened?
I don't know. So my dad gets like so annoyed and is like, clean that up, Natalie. And I'm like, it's Lauren's, and he's like, clean it up. So I had to clean like a good amount of Lauren's contacts off the floor our freshman year when we moved out. And I was like, it's literally Lauren's, dad. And he was like, no, clean it up.
So your dad, growing up, it was you and your little brother.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to college soon. He is a cross country runner.
yeah,
and-
and Chacrana. Yeah.
Yeah, and you did great race walking and everything. So, okay, I wanna get a little deeper on this. Your parents. I met your dad. Was he really strict with you growing up?
Yeah, you've also met my mom.
Yeah, I'm not worried about your mom. Your mom's like chill. Has your dad, like, was he strict on you when you were a kid?
Yeah, super
really strict, right?
Yeah, super strict.
I can tell. Do you think, what was their dynamic like with like food and like why do you know why you would be like this with food? Because I know that you have like your what is it called? Your taste buds are very selective now. Like you only eat certain foods.
Yeah.
And like I know you're one of those people who like separate their foods and everything. Do you think that has anything to do with like childhood or anything like that?
I don't know. My parents say like at 2, I just like stopped like
eating?
like stopped like not eating like certain foods. Like I would just be like, no, I don't like that.
Wow.
No,
And
I don't like that.
Did your dad, him being strict, did he ever make you?
Oh yeah, no, there were nights I like went out without food.
Oh, wait, he would make you eat certain food
Like
and then you wouldn't
well, like
eat it.
because my parents are very old and very traditional,
Mm-hmm.
and they would say like, in my household, like if you didn't eat what was put on the table, you don't eat. So they would try and do
Sounds
that.
very
They would
good.
like really like, they would randomly like try that.
Oh, so it wasn't even them because it was something inherent in you then.
Yeah.
Because you wouldn't eat.
No, I'd just be like, okay.
That's so crazy.
And
Do
then
you,
they would cave the next night because I couldn't go 2 nights without dinner.
and obviously, you know, I don't want to trigger anything. If it triggers anything, you let me know. But do you think there's ever going to be a day where you can explore more? And if you do, would it have to be like super, super slowly?
Yeah, a lot of therapy probably.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
Therapy.
I just
Because I know it's so interesting, the stuff that you can't. Because like, okay, if I have a friend named Aaron. You know Aaron. He's a pescatarian, so it's easy. Okay, you don't eat this because you're a pescatarian. Vegans, you don't eat this because you're vegan. Yours is like so scattered, bro. It's like 2 items in each area of the food pyramid. It'd be like, oh, she eats chocolate. She eats chips. Chicken tenders are fine. Rice is fine. But then it'll be like, you don't eat what? Do you eat steak?
no.
See, like, that's crazy to me. But you eat chicken tenders. So I'm just like, what the fuck?
I don't eat any like red meat or like
What? And just diving into it just for like knowledge, because there might be a person out there that might share this experience with you and
Yeah.
can learn something from this. What do you think is like what goes in your head whenever you see a food item that you don't want? Like, is it stressful? Is it stressful?
yeah, no. So I mean, I definitely like have self-diagnosed myself with it's like ARFID or something.
Oh, okay. So there's a thing for it.
Yeah, I think that's what I have. I haven't like gone and gotten diagnosed, but I did go to a nutritionist at one point in my life.
Okay.
And I don't know why they were like literally so dumb and didn't tell me that, unless they did and told my mom about it and just she never told me. But
I'm honestly shocked at how normal you look because you don't even eat vegetables like that.
yeah, ew.
I'm like,
Screw vegetables. It's all
her-
fake. You do not need to eat vegetables.
she substitutes veggies for alcohol, and it's amazing how she's able to function every day. I'm honestly impressed.
I'm like a nationally ranked athlete.
And you are actually like really active too, which is what's crazy to me.
It's a lie. Vegetables are a lie.
So wait, so tell me, do you think it's more whatever the disease is? What was it called?
I think it's
Not disease,
ARFID.
but like the condition.
It's like
Alfred.
attentive restrictive intake disorder, I think.
Do you
it
think
is.
it's more mental or do you think it's more physical? Like, do you think it's actually the taste buds or is it more mental too?
I think it's like a mix of both. Like I don't like it's like I don't want to be uncomfortable eating food, so I don't
Yeah.
eat uncomfortable foods.
And what I think of it as your friend, and well, you're like one of Lauren's best friends, and what I kind of see it as is it's almost the extreme version of what, like, someone who doesn't like to eat a specific type of food just because he doesn't like it, but to an extreme where it's like a lot of
Yeah.
foods that
Yeah.
you don't. Yeah, because like Zorn is a great example. He hates seafood. He can't do it. He's like, no, I tried. I can't. Fuck that. And like when I put it in his face and I'm like, dude, this shit is delicious. You got to try it. He's just like, bro, no. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not eating that. And it's like that, but like with a lot of categories, which
Yeah,
is
a
what's
lot of
interesting.
food.
Yeah.
Loon.
And I didn't know how bad it was until that boba incident. And I felt really bad.
Oh no, that's fine.
Yeah. But yeah, what were
I
you saying?
I feel like guilty. He's talking about
No,
this
don't
one
feel
time
guilty.
he bought me boba and like I wasn't gonna drink it, so I felt like really bad.
But you felt bad, so I felt bad that you felt bad because I was just like, bro, it's fine. Just give it to Lauren. Lauren will drink that shit.
But I just felt bad that he spent money because like
Nah, it's not that serious.
it's just like.
I am broke now. I'm about to buy a house.
But I just like I don't. That's the thing. Like it's like so basically, what if someone gives me food?
Mm-hmm.
Well, first of all, I've now learned. It's almost like I live with like a disability. Like
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
I like literally like. Well, if I'm going to an event
Right.
and I know there's gonna be food, if it's like pre-planned, like I can't order off a menu.
Right.
Well, if we're going to a restaurant, I always ask for the menu beforehand. Like I
That's
ask
very
where we're
self-aware
going.
though. At least
Yeah.
you're prepared.
Like, cause I know I want to be able to have a good time, and I don't want to stop anyone from living their life because this is
Right.
how I live.
Right.
So like, if we're going to a restaurant, I'll make sure to like ask for the menu beforehand,
Right.
and I'll be able to like try and.
Guys, this is the
See.
sacrifice if you want to date Natalie.
Yeah.
This beautiful girl here. You have to go through this food stuff. I had to do that with Lauren at the beginning too, though.
You will have to eat a lot of chicken tenders. I'm so sorry.
Or just order it for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But and then, so like if I can eat something, like I'll go. But if I can't, I'll let them know. But I'll be like, I'll just eat beforehand. Like I have no trouble eating at home. And I'll be like, I'll just go and drink.
So give me
And-
your okay. If we had a scroll of the things that you do eat.
You literally sound like my doctor.
Oh, really? This is what your doctor does?
Yeah.
I'm just actually like truly fascinated. It's not even anything beyond that. I'm just like, I've never met someone that has that.
Quirky.
Exactly, bro. So I know chicken tenders, rice, certain snacks like chips and, bro, you had these fucking chips.
Which ones?
In Italy.
Oh my god! Those
my
were
God, the
so
cheddar
good. The
or
circle
something.
ones. Oh my god!
What are they called?
They're like I have a picture of them on my phone.
I must
They're like-
buy them.
They're
It starts with a P.
they're so good. If you buy them, can you get me with them?
In Italy, she it's so fucked up because she had like a quarter of a bag left, and I was fucked up, and I was at your house, and this
Dude, it
completely
costs
fell.
like €1.
Yeah, and I
It's
literally
really
like
not-
snagged
Oh,
the rest of that shit.
it's-
It was so good,
Pio giusto.
bro. Hold up,
They're so good.
produce. I'm gonna put this in my own notes. What flavor is that? Nacho
It's-
cheese.
Yeah, then gusto nacho cheese.
Bro, that shit is so good.
They're so good. Literally, look around it though. Actually, so much alcohol. A piece
Oh,
of
it's
bread.
Pio Gusto.
Piugusto. Like two
I found
Coronas, a water bottle, a breezer, which is alcohol in Italy.
Let's go.
My trap phone, and a piece of bread. That's and the timestamp of this photo 2:10 a.m.
Dude, is there no way I can get this in America? Fuck. No
They're so
fucking
good.
way. Hold on.
Honestly, I'm gonna send them to Stephanie right now and be like, please bring.
$1.59. Well, I'm going to Italy, so Could you imagine if I just had a fucking, instead of drugs, like I go through TSA, well, I don't even have to anymore, but I go through TSA and it's a whole duffel bag full of this. Just bags of
I know,
stuff.
literally. Please bring me some.
$1. Okay, it's $1.90, 59 on Snack Crate. I've never used Snack Crate.
I've never used it either.
I don't
Someone
know. What
let
it
us
is.
know.
I want this, bro. I want this so bad. God. Oh, it's a fucking crate box. God damn it. This shit is so good, bro.
Dude, I would get a crate box.
You get a crate box just for that?
Like, it's so crate box like a big box.
Yeah. Oh, well, it's a crate box as in like it's various snacks. It's like a subscription service. You know how like they
Yeah.
But yeah. We're gonna go to drug stories here in a bit, but I'm trying to think.
Just eating.
What's something random that you do eat that what you wouldn't think? You eat fruits?
Yeah.
Any?
I eat straight up. I'll eat strawberries and apples.
Okay.
But I'm pretty good
Those
with
are pretty good ones.
I eat, like, you can put things in smoothies.
Do you like mango?
I like a smoothie.
Mango is very which is strange to me, but I've learned there's people like with allergic to
I'm allergic to
mangoes and stuff.
raspberries.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of sad.
Yeah.
Raspberries themselves aren't that great, but flavored stuff, fire.
I'm good. I hate watermelon.
Do you like ice cream? You don't like? I mean, there's people out there that don't like. I love watermelon. You eat ice cream?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I make my own ice cream.
What about
actually.
pizza?
Plain,
Yeah, that's fine.
like cheese.
Cheese, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
Not pepperoni ever.
No.
Is it
Nothing.
because of the meat?
Yeah. I would never. No. Plain.
What about margarita pizza?
Like the square.
No. It's like it's mozzarella.
Oh yeah. No. I literally lived in Italy. Remember?
Yeah, but I'm
Oh,
making
yeah,
sure
yeah,
that that's one. Okay,
yeah.
I love that one. All right, drug stories. Hit me with one.
So the first time I was drugged was at KA.
Put it on all blast. Kappa Alpha Order.
We just keep talking
But
about
when
KA.
you were drugged,
We were so.
did anything
Lauren was
happen?
also drugged.
Nothing happened.
We were so dumb. This was so dumb. This was so our fault. We were.
Wait. Was this that Darty or whatever? I feel like I know this story.
We went to a frat party like the fourth night of college. Sorry, mom and dad. I think they were like literally still here, and like, I went to a party every night. I started out my college career. My college career started the first night. I convinced 6 girls on my floor. Nobody was gonna go out. I convinced 6
Lame.
people to come out with me.
Love it. All girls?
Yep.
Hell yeah.
They literally 2 of them were in their PJs about to go to bed. I was like, hell nah, let's go, bitches.
Okay, so wait. So you go to this party.
We go to this party. It's me, Lauren, and our friend Tegan, and there's like no alcohol left, and we're like scared to go up to the keg because we're like freshmen. You know how like the frat boys always stand around the keg,
Right.
and like it's super like
No,
intimidating.
but you know why they do that?
why?
Because it keeps them from having to talk to girls.
Oh.
I realize that. No, I mean, some people genuinely are alcoholics and they like to be around the keg, but a lot of guys that are around the keg are awkward. Like they just
Yeah.
don't have that social skills to just walk up to girls. So they'll stand around the keg and hang out with the boys, and it gives us an excuse. Because I know that from
Interesting.
experience. Yeah, just letting you know. But yeah, go
That's
ahead.
weird.
Yeah.
So we didn't want to go up to the keg because like we're like scared little freshies,
Yeah.
and we see a cup just sitting there.
Oh no. Okay, so you kind of drugged yourself.
We kind of drugged ourselves.
Okay, so it's not like someone like here you
And
go.
we split it like 3 ways,
Yeah.
and then eventually somehow we got a beer. I think Tegan was like, "Fuck this, I'm gonna get a beer." So
Please don't tell me you were wearing shorts. No one saw your knees, right?
my knees were out and about.
Oh my god, no. You
Ankles.
could have got knee raped.
I know, ankles out and about too.
Oh my god, ankle rape. Oh.
Thighs exposed.
Oh, you came on while you were drugged and unconsensual, bro.
I know,
You gotta be
bro.
careful out there. Start wearing Amish gowns.
I'm like, I love the winter, and people are like, oh why? I'm like, so I can cover up my knees.
Right, and ankles.
And ankles.
But yeah,
No, thank God we split it 3 ways. So the 3 of us, and it was mainly me and
The
Tegan.
cup, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we like
oh, so Tegan got drugged too.
too.
That's probably
And-
like Xanax or something.
It was definitely Xannies.
Yeah, because that's more. But I'm thinking about it, I'm like, would you drop Xanax in a beer?
No, this was
Like PJ.
This was a fruit punch.
Oh,
and then
okay. That's possible.
Yeah, no,
that's
this was
100%
like a
possible.
bucket, and then
Yeah.
we got like a beer. Like Tegan got me a beer and like himself a beer. So I had a cup of beer.
Yeah.
And like probably a little more than a third of like a cup of bucket.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, my tolerance is way higher now, but even back then I had a pretty high tolerance.
Yeah.
Like, so I was like, and we all got slosh.
Yeah, it makes you get fucked up real fast.
Like,
see, that's
slosh.
the thing about Xanax. Okay, so I'll tell my actual drug experiences in a little bit, but so connected to this story, when you got drugged, I was in a fraternity. I was in SAE in Wilmington, and we were having a party. I was the PJ guy. I made PJ. I had my friend Chase at the time. He came in my room. He was like, "Yo, let me help you make it." His friend is from Penn State. This was my first experience, even in a fraternity, to learn that other fraternities do drug people.
Yeah.
Like, you would hear stories, but I was just like, our fraternity never did that. Our fraternity never drugged. The only drug we have ever put in our PJ, caffeine.
Yeah.
So we'll put like extra caffeine. We've blended caffeine pills and just put it in there, or 5-hour energies. We dump that because
Bucket is so dangerous.
Okay.
Like, thinking about it,
it is dangerous. It is definitely dangerous, and because that's why Four Loko got had to switch their formula, all that shit. But in theory, a vodka Red Bull,
great
is
time,
caffeine and alcohol, and it's legal. Everything's legal.
Whatever gets me through the night.
Exactly. So, anyways, so we're making this PJ. It's normal PJ, just putting everything. His friend from Penn State's in my room helping us. I've never met this kid before. He's a white kid, and I was just like, "Oh man, you want to help out?" And he's like helping me, and he's just like. Me and Chase make this joke like, okay, so are we gonna put the Xanax in now? Like, as a joke, complete joke. And the guy's taking it seriously. He's like, oh, like, who has it? Like, do you guys have some? And do you always want some? And I'm just like, nah, we're joking, bro. And he's like, oh, y'all don't do that here? And I'm just like, bro, like, that's casual there. Cause he was in a fraternity in Penn State. I was like, motherfuckers really just be putting drugs in there. And like, our philosophy in our fraternity was like, 1, we don't want to catch a case. 2, why would we waste our drugs on some random freshman girls and shit? Like, you know, like, yeah. So that's a whole thing.
No, yeah. Like,
dude, I hope your parents never listen to this. We're talking about like drug stories.
I know, that's
and
what I'm
stuff.
saying. Like, they better not listen to this ever. Better never be found.
I'm gonna mute real quick.
But I'll
we
talk.
won't say it. Oh, you do?
Well,
I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna see this.
I know, this is so nerve-wracking.
See, the thing about me is my parents, 1, they don't speak English, thank God. My dad does, but like, even if he knew, I'm at the point in my life as an adult that my dad doesn't really care unless he knew that I did blow and stuff, like the crazy shit, which I have done, and yeah. But since my followers asked, I'll tell a quick drug story, and then we'll go into the rest of this. We're gonna do a smasher pass, which will be fun. You don't have to say anything. I don't want to incriminate you, but I'll tell some stories.
My parents, I still, have to go home, so let's.
My first ever drug experience was in high school. Alcohol had started becoming a thing, and I was normal with alcohol. But then my friends wanted to introduce me to weed. I had always kind of wanted to try it, and they thought it was really cool if they did this whole train thing where let's go hang out on a train. And then they whip out a blunt, and they're like, oh, do you want to smoke? Or no, it was a bowl. I got high. I was zooted, and then I was immediately into the business of weed. I was like, how much money does this make? How much can you sell? Yes. Insane. So at the time, a gram was $20. Now it's less. It's a lot less because legalization, all this access to it. But so I started flipping it, and because I was flipping it, I was constantly getting high as motherfucker, right? And so weed was a thing, but the first time I had experienced any other drug was actually not even consensual at all. So we were at a party, a UNCG party. Me and Zorn were there because I sold this guy weed. Like college student, and he was like, yo, come through at this party. I was like, all right. So I came as a supplier. Some people would hit me up and I just give them weed, like Asian ass kid just handing out weed. And they were like, yo, come smoke with us. So they pass around a bong as everyone's drinking. It's a liberal arts school, UNCG, so it's not like a crazy party or anything, but we're drinking, and dude, Zorn starts getting gray. Like, his face is gray and white, and I'm like, yo, you good? Because he's my ride home. Yeah. And my parents are texting me like, yo, you gotta go home, it's getting late and you have school tomorrow. And I'm like, shit. I'm like, dude, we gotta go home. He's like, bro, I can't drive right now. And he starts talking in slow motion. I swear to God. So he goes, bro, I can't drive. And I was just like, dude, I'm freaking out because I'm like, oh my God, like, what the fuck is going on right now? And I'm pretty fucked up too. And we smoked the same shit or something. I don't know. Yeah. He goes, throws up. He goes, throws up, and he's like, okay, let's just try to go. Because I'm stressed out. I'm like, yo, my parents are calling me. I don't want to catch me that I'm doing shit. So we get in the car, bro. This is so scary. So our theory is we got laced with PCP, but we don't actually know. It's something lean. It could have been anything, bro. A hydrocodone. It's something that's a downer. So we're driving. He's driving his shitty ass Saturn, and we're driving home. And then thank God no one was on the road. He's driving in the lane where they're going this way, and I'm going Soren, and he's like, what? And like the whole ride was that, and that was the first experience with drug. And then after that, I had actually started dabbling into consensually taking drugs. I tried lean in high school. I tried during school. So we would sip on Sprite and I would just be sitting in class like, yeah, like this is what it is, huh? Shout out to my boy Kevin giving me it. Then after, right. So after lean, I did Coke. I did Coke in senior year of high school. And then it was like just one time. And dude, I was like joints and shit, like all the little joint stuff. And then I started doing that in college more with the fraternity life. It was more frequent and around. After that, I had college was really the time. Now I'll do an occasional bump or something if someone has it around, and I'll drink.
It's a dumb drug.
Coke, it's overrated. I wouldn't say it's dumb.
But it's just like
it's
what
like
I've heard is that it's a quick high.
What I equate it to, okay, one, it's overrated in a sense that it's really expensive for no reason.
That's what I'm saying. It's
and
like,
two, what I will say though, is media and Hollywood has demonized and glamorized the drug at the same time.
Yeah.
So now everyone who does it is either a superstar or the worst fucking person ever.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, it's not that serious. Now, there are dangers with doing a drug like that because it could be laced with fentanyl.
Always see someone do the drugs first. Never do them.
Yes, that is true. There are ways to kind of check if it's laced. It's kind of hard, but nowadays. But anyways, I started doing blow. Blow is like injecting yourself with a lot of caffeine at one time. Like imagine 1,000 milligrams of caffeine, which is like five cups of Starbucks coffee into your veins really fast.
I wish I could tell you a story, but like I don't want.
No. We'll talk about it later. And then after that, I did Molly a couple times, and I got laced one time. No, not laced. I bought fake Molly. Fucking goddamn it, Hunter. He got Molly, and it was fucking. I swear to God, I think it was bath salts, bro. So I had done bath salts.
Someone I know told me that they accidentally did Molly because like someone in the club was like, "Hey, you want like?" He was like, "Oh, is that water?" He was like, "Yeah," and like handed it to him.
God, bro.
And then he sipped it. He was like, "Bro, this tastes fucking weird." Like he took a big gulp and he's like, "It's Molly water. You said Molly water."
If you guys do Molly, you guys have to do it. Oh, Molly water. I'm dead. You guys have to do it in pill form, and you have to make sure it's legit. But pill form is the way to go. If you go powder or you go like crystal and shit, that's when it's probably laced, bro, because you never know what you're actually taking. So one time my friend comes in my house, he barges in. I was living in the fraternity house. He goes, "Yo, you guys want some Molly?" He's like very like he's like
"Let's go."
He looks like Luke Kuechly, and so he's just running in there. He's like, "Yo, who wants some Molly?" And I'm just like, I had already done it, and I had a great experience. I went to a Jason Derulo concert because I got a free ticket.
Jason Derulo.
I would have never gone. Shout out to Will. He was my boy. Me and him went. We were underage at the time. We're 20. And literally, we left the concert because he didn't come out. It took forever. I got free tickets, so I didn't give a fuck. Yeah. We walked around downtown, and what we ended up doing is we got Jimmy John's because we thought we were hungry, but Molly makes you not hungry. So we're sitting there with a full sub of Jimmy John's on the top stairs because there was a second floor, just dancing to Jimmy John's music. We're just like vibing. Yeah, it was such a good vibe. Oh yeah, I've also done shrooms. Speaking of good vibes, I'm gonna do it again. I'm going to Amsterdam. But so what was I talking about? Molly. Oh yeah. So the time I got laced. So Hunter comes in. He's got this shit in his bag, and he's like, "Yo, you guys want some? Let's snort some." I'm just like, "All right." So I threw him like a little bit, and he's just like, "All right, come on." So we all did it. And it did feel like Molly for the first second. This is my bath salts experience, by the way. It did feel like Molly. I had a date night that night for the fraternity date function. I had to pick her up. I didn't really think this through. So I'm driving while I'm like snorted bath salts essentially, and I'm literally like, it felt like Limitless, like the movie. I'm just like, and I pick her up and like, "Hey, what's up?" And then she's just like, and then as I drop her off, I'm just like, just to let you know, I didn't want to freak you out, but like I'm on Molly right now. And she's just like, "You drove me on Molly." She got so fucking mad, and I was getting lit all night. She was pissed all night, and yeah, that was
to have a good time.
But the calm down on bath salts sucks so much balls. It's like Adderall, but times 1,000. But all right, you ready to do smash or pass, and then
Yeah.
we'll get you out of here?
Let's do it. I have to work my minimum wage job. Yeah.
You work at a country club. How is country club? Look, stay looking over here. Don't look on the screen, okay?
Okay.
I don't want to pop it up yet. Okay, there we go. Don't look.
I'm not looking. Country club. It's interesting.
Yeah?
Definitely interesting. I'm waiting for her to tell me, like, the other girl in our group chat's answering, but not her.
Okay. All right. Let me hit the screen record, and then you guys can see my second screen in 3, 2. Wait, nope. Sorry. 3, 2, 1. And all right, now screen recording. You guys can see my logo. I'm gonna pop it up on the screen now. You can look over here. All right. So the first person on the smash or pass.
Smash.
Jack Harlow.
Smash.
Now why?
He is just so attractive. He's so confident. I love a confident man.
Did you see his little viral clip that came? Amber Chamberlain.
Chamberlain? Yeah.
She was like,
I love you.
Yeah, he was like, I love you, and she goes, I love you too. And she's like, yeah. That
No,
shit was
trust
so
me,
good.
I love it. He is. I just think a man who is so like, it's very attractive when a man is confident, but not like
Yeah.
cocky.
Yeah.
Oh my god, there's something in my eye.
He's such a flirt. You have contacts on?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the worst.
I know.
Bro. He was at the Derby. We weren't too far from.
He looks so good there.
Me and Lauren were really not too far from him. And what's crazy?
I know he's bland white, but like, yeah,
No, he's like
he's like
cultured.
Pete Davidson white.
Yeah, he's cultured. Pete Davidson. I'd say they're different categories. But we were trying to get him his album release party because my cousin is really, really good friends with him. So we were trying to finagle our way. But I would smash as well. All right, next person. Oh, by the way, the theme. The next person is also Jack Harlow. If you guys didn't know. Smash or pass?
Sorry, Zoran, pass.
Oh, it's okay.
I don't homie hop.
The theme of the smash or pass, by the way, is people I would love to get on the podcast or people who have been on the podcast.
Okay.
So this has been obviously someone who's been on the podcast, and you said pass. Jack Harlow, I'd love to have you on the pod. All right, next person. I don't even remember. Oh, Drake. He's got a lot of money. And it'd be a great story.
So, the thing is, your lovely listeners and viewers, I will do anything for a story. Like, actually anything. Like, that's how I end up with
I gotta pee so bad. Keep going.
Right. Okay. I'm gonna take over now. I would do anything for a story. Basically, like, literally anything. So, like, obviously, I would do Drake because, like, who wouldn't? But he also was a child, and, like, also that whole thing with Millie Bobby Brown and, like, him being into underage girls. So maybe I'm perfect, even though I'm not underage. But, oh my god, him flushing. Like, literally can hear it. I hope he washes his hands. Should I ask? I'm gonna ask when he gets back. The moment of truth. Oh, did you wash your hands?
Yes.
Oh, period.
I just peed really fast.
Yeah. Okay, smash for the story, but Pat.
I love you asked.
Oh, you'll watch the clip back or you'll listen back.
Yeah, probably. I love that you asked if I wash my hands. I'm fucking dead. Yes, I did wash my hands, guys.
Smash for the story, pass. Like,
So smash or pass? Would you like if he was here right now, and
he
he
was
just
hitting on me?
and he was just like, "Hey, what's up?" Like, you
Okay,
want
then
to?
smash probably.
Really?
Like, it's
Okay.
Drake.
Yeah, I guess it is. But he just looks like such a goof.
I don't know.
Also, like, look at this hair.
Yeah, no, I like long hair.
He's a certified lover boy.
Ugh, I don't know. It would come down to, I think, personality and in that moment.
Yeah, you'd have to probably have a few drinks in you.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Notable person on my pod, Mitch Luther. He's an artist. Oh, let me play this music.
Already promised that he was going to defeat Goliath. He didn't even
How old is he?
say about it.
He's older than me by a year or two.
Oh, okay. Clearly, we.
Why
not-
does the age make a difference?
I don't know. Me asking that like it actually
me,
matters.
Let me show you this dude's muscles.
Ew. Not you to like the muscles, but I hate guys who post like. Okay, like smash that.
Oh, so it depends on the picture. He's a singer.
How tall is he?
Pretty tall, like 6'0". No, 5'11". 5'11", 6'0".
I love how you're like that's pretty tall. I'm like, ugh.
That's fucking towering to me.
I guess smash.
Okay, his dad is so cute. I love you,
Seems
Mitch.
like a wholesome guy.
He is a wholesome guy. Yeah, I fucking love that guy. Tosh the drummer.
Oh.
I know you like skinny boys.
He's a little too skinny, bro.
All right, so is that a pass?
Yeah, I think that's a pass. Sorry.
Love you, Tosh.
But like if we meet in person and it somehow works out.
This is a person who's been on my podcast. He's a buddy. He's my Kentucky friend, Matt Arnold.
Oh, I stalked him. Yeah, smash.
Really? What do you mean you stalked
Didn't
him?
you tag him? In a
Yeah,
post?
I did.
I already looked through him. Yeah, smash.
Dude, I'm gonna say something. This guy is a fucking Louisville killer, bro. Everywhere we go, and killer in a good way. Everywhere we go, girls are like, "Hey, Matt, is that Matt? Matt, I know your sister." And they're just like, "Hey, how are you?" And I'm just sitting here like, bro, this dude knows everybody, and every girl wants his dick. I swear to God. So
Gosh.
yeah, very attractive guy.
Is he tall?
He's taller than you. He's 5'10".
Okay.
Yeah,
Sometimes
he's coming to Atlanta. So The Rock, Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
pass.
Could you imagine having sex with this
Pass.
fucking milk dud?
Pass.
Dude,
Actually,
wait,
pass.
can you imagine like his head and then his body?
I
It's like
know. It's so bad.
a Tootsie Roll or milk dud, and then they fucking like bolt her.
No, I'm actually pass. He would be like a really good like father figure friend. Like he's like a
But
really
then would
good
you
guy.
fill your father fantasy?
What the fuck?
All right. Oh, Nathan. You don't know these people. He was on my podcast. It's got 280,000. Oh wait, no, he's on it. Hold up. Oh, that is him in cosplay, I guess.
Yeah, pass.
I love
I'm
Nathan.
sorry.
All right. Simu Liu, Marvel star. He is on what is it? Shang-Chi.
Yeah, I would think I would have to say pass.
She's racist. That's like I just fuck with you. All right. Gianluca Busio.
Oh, is he the
Soccer-
one who's your friend?
Yeah, or friend by association. Played with him once. Soccer star for Venice.
But I.
You can say
Why is
pass.
calling me? No. Why?
You
no.
you can say pass if you want,
Yeah.
or you can say smash. Oh, that was him when he's younger. You gotta these are more.
probably pass.
Okay, now I'm gonna throw a curveball in here.
Okay.
Not really a curveball, but his brother, Mateo. His girlfriend, but still.
Probably still pass. Not your thing showing up.
The Busios. All right, so now let's go back to celebs. Well, Gianluca's technically celeb.
You know I was gonna
Timothy
say smash to this little rat boy.
You know, I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't know you had a thing for him.
Are you kidding me?
Lauren just told me. I called her and I was like, all right, who should I put in here? She's like, put Timothy Chalamet. I was like, really? She has a thing. I mean, he's cute.
Oh,
He's
he's so
cute.
attractive.
He's just so skinny.
I know. I said he's the other guy's too. It's like the artsy, like
He's so skinny.
he's so skinny.
He's cute though.
His face is beautiful. Though.
Like if he had gotten bulked up a little bit, he'd be perfect.
Imagine our kids. They would have the.
Ooh, this is kind of weird looking though.
I know. Don't rat boy.
This one looks like. Have you seen the Mechanist? The movie? Oh my god.
Okay, but like think about
Hold up.
this. Imagine our kids. Like they
Oh,
would
the
have.
Machinist.
They
Big
would
guy?
have the best like cheekbones and jawline.
They might be overly like.
Overly chiseled.
This is what he looks like to me.
Oh, I do
The
know.
Machinist.
I know what you're talking about because he lost a bunch of weight. We talk about that in our summer classes.
That's what he looks like to me, dude.
He's just like he's also.
No,
very,
but he's cute. He's cute.
very confident and he's very like polite. He's like goofy.
Yeah. Have
like,
you seen Dune?
No.
I haven't seen it either.
I haven't seen it. But
He looks good here.
Call Me by Your Name. Fresh.
He looks like a more attractive version of like Shawn Mendes.
I used to have such a thing for Shawn Mendes.
I see now. All right, who we got next? Jason Momoa.
I think I'm gonna have to pass.
What? He's such a fucking sex god.
Like
He's single now too.
no, he's not. They got back together.
Oh, they got back together.
Yeah.
Dude, he's so fine, dude. I don't know what you say.
Well,
Well, I
okay,
smash.
I don't really like young him. Yeah, smash.
Yeah, you don't like the older guys. You
Not
just
like
don't have a
too
thing
old.
for older
I
guys.
just think like old. Like also like he's very like an intimidating presence. Like I know I said confidence, but he is like so
Too confident. I just
Not
like-
too confident. He's just so like he's such a massive energy.
Like masculine.
Honestly, no. I change it. Smash.
Really?
Yeah.
What changed? Why you change your mind all of a sudden?
I don't know. I just kind of was like he could probably like throw me around.
He would definitely throw you out.
Not
I'm just like, admiring him. All right.
smash. I've changed
Okay.
it to smash.
All right. Who you got?
Who the hell is that?
Mason lifts. He works at my gym, and he was on my podcast once. This picture is so funny.
You did him so good 62 weeks ago.
Dude, I don't know how to. He doesn't have any fucking pictures.
Pass.
The middle guy. This is Dustin, who's my boy from Berlin. Let's. It's hard to find fucking pictures. Why do you guys never post pictures of yourself, man? Like,
This is part of the male species.
I literally can't find. This is Dustin.
Probably Smash.
Yeah, I figured you would. He's cute. He's a cutie. All right. Michael B. Jordan.
Smash.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Hell
Michael
yeah.
B. Jordan.
Would it be for the story more or for the looks?
No, both.
Ah. All right, we got Alan. He's been on the pod. It's got like 100K pass. All right. Shout out to Alan. I love you. He likes Asian girls anyways.
Perfect. We wouldn't work.
Maxwell. he's dude, I fucking love this kid. This is my fucking son. He's got me like 400 subs. I'm just
so unfortunately to all his subscribers, I'm gonna have to pass.
I love you, Maxwell. We'll have a podcast soon. All right, Brad Pitt.
Young Brad Pitt smashed. Current Brad Pitt
No?
pass.
Yeah, I get it. He might be a little too old now.
Look up Young Brad Pitt.
Oh, in Troy? Let's just find out Troy, dude. Because it's already been on my recent search.
No, even younger.
Even younger? Dude, but this was his peak.
No, go to like.
All right, I'll do young. Oh, you like him when he's underage.
No.
Like that?
No, one to the left. One to the left.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's hot.
Ugh.
But this right here, it looks like he's in a boy band. He looks like Harry Styles type.
Oh, love Harry Styles. Smash.
Right. Harry Styles is cute.
Harry Styles is so cute. Harry Styles.
But
is one
Zayn
of
is
those-
hotter. In my opinion.
Yeah,
I'd smash Zayn.
but Harry Styles has that confidence that Zayn lacks. Yeah, that's hot.
He doesn't need to have confidence. He's got Gigi Hadid.
I know, but like he just gives off insecure and energy. Like Harry Styles is like, I know myself and I'm gonna own it.
Is it because he wore a dress?
Well, yeah, I mean that was hot. But yeah.
6'9".
Did Lauren tell you about this?
Hey, Stevie. Oh, yeah.
Wait, did Lauren tell you this
yes. She said, please put this in there. Wait, why? There's a story behind this. It's 4:00, by the way. We'll finish it up.
I know. I went through like a hot moment where I was like into sex.
No. Like actually, like sexually attracted.
I don't know what it is. We watched the documentary, the six. Have you seen this?
Yeah, you give me fee. What?
Have you seen the 6ix9ine documentary?
No, I heard about it though.
It was like really good, and I just like was
Because the documentary is
I was
good.
like in a mega depresso state, and
Look
I
at
was
this.
like, I think I just like, I know it's so bad now, but like I went through it. It was probably like 3 days.
All right, so smash or pass.
Pass.
Ew, bro, I can't even imagine. I think he's a cool guy, but
Isn't he like 12?
Noah Schnapp. Is this a smash or pass?
Pass.
You know why I did this? I literally searched up 17-year-old actors. I wanted to get your ass. I was gonna be like, hello, I'm Chris Hansen. Dude, this is the kid from Stranger Things.
No,
Can you believe he grew up this much?
He took the SAT at my high school.
What?
Yeah, I don't
Really?
know why. I don't know
What the
why he
fuck?
came out to where I live, but like literally last year, like last spring, he took the SAT at my high school. People were
He's
like,
one of those.
No, stops at West Hampton.
He's one of those 17-year-olds that looks 17 or younger.
Yeah.
You know how, like they're.
Ah!
Yeah, this bed picture. Yeah, you like that?
No, I'm scared. 911.
All right, last three.
Smash.
Kodika! I'd smash too, bro. He's so funny.
Smash. I've literally been in love with Cody
Really?
for so long.
Like,
Yeah.
like looks too. He's cute.
Yeah.
Dude, you think him and Kelsey look like siblings?
No.
I think they do, but like in a cute way. like
He's
Alabama,
also
you
one
know?
of those guys who's super confident.
Yeah, he's
Super
fucking so
funny.
funny, dude. I stand Cody.
Also, like,
I stand Kelsey too.
The way he looks at Kelsey, I know the fact that he went to Duke is so wild. Like the way he looks at Kelsey is like,
Yeah, it's cute.
it's so cute.
They'll look at each other and just
Yeah.
like start breathing heavy, and they'll be like, I was at Whole Foods and you were getting
You were getting
celery and rosé, and that shit is so funny. Search up "You Guys" by Cody Cope.
Wait. Said, haha, babes, you got full copyright.
Oh hell yeah!
Wait, what video did she?
I just got
Oh. She got access to my new apartment.
All right, Paul Rudd. How do you feel about Paul
Smash.
Rudd? Really? He's older too.
Yeah.
You know he was 2021's most sexy
Sexy
man.
man.
That's why I threw him on here.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Okay, you would. You don't think he looks too old?
He might be a little too old, but like it's Paul Rudd.
Yeah, but you said no to old Brad
It's
Pitt.
Paul Rudd.
All right.
No. You're fucked for that.
I mean, you don't want a career in film?
What career in jail now?
All right.
I'm about to
He
like,
gives you an offer.
bro, I'm about to make a rancid joke.
Yeah, I go for it. I want it. I want all the smoke.
Literally, it's not smash or pass because it's his choice, not mine.
Oh, dead ass. Bro.
So sorry
All
to the
right.
survivors. Please.
No.
Report.
We're comedians out here. Now tell me, if he offered you
No.
to be set for the
No.
rest of your life,
No.
you gotta suck his
No,
alien pee
no,
pee.
no.
What about if
No.
he's like, yo, can I fuck your knee?
No.
But you'd be
No.
set up for the rest of your life.
No,
in
bro.
film.
He's fucking
But
ugly.
what about your ankles?
fucking ugly?
He's so fucking ugly. Look at this fucking red.
Literally. Ew. Harvey Weinstein's the worst.
All right. On that note, guys, we're calling it quits. All right. I hope you guys have a great week. I'll see you guys next week. Bye. Thanks, Natalie.
Oh, bye.